garden friends. I'm here in the Habitat Garden. I thought I'd take a short little walk through and see what we can see. So these are our ceanothus along the back. Now it's kind of early in the morning. It's about 8:30. So it's a little too early to see any pollinators. Bees and butterflies usually come out later in the day. I thought I would just take a peek back here. So one of our 5th graders, Dimitri, was here the other day and he found a lizard. And so I thought I might kind of peek around our lizard habitat area and see if I could find a lizard. It was really, really tiny. His mom sent me a picture and it was just the cutest little lizard. So I'm curious if it was maybe the one that I saw running through the hollow part of one of our yucca branches a couple of weeks ago, or it might have been a different one, I'm not sure. But this is our brush pile. Lizards and things like garter snakes like areas like this because it sort of provides them some shelter where they can hang out nice and tucked in the evening. And then they come out to hunt insects or maybe little rodents. I don't know that we really have any little rodents around here, but I'm sure we have plenty of insects to feed the lizards. And then that's also why we have this rock wall along the edge of the reptile habitat, because they like to sun themselves on rocks. They are cold-blooded, which means to regulate their body temperature, to stay warm, they have to find warm things. They have to find sunshine and warm rocks to help them stay warm. I am not really seeing anybody right now, but it is, again, since it's morning, I probably won't. I do see some really interesting evidence in here. I'm not sure that my camera can pick it up, but there are definitely spiders hanging out over here. I can see a spider web in between some of the twigs there, and I see another one over there. I don't see the spiders though. You know, some spiders are really shy and they like to hide because people are big and scary compared to a spider, right? Okay, let's see. Now I hear some birds. I wonder if I could be lucky enough to get any of them on video. I did take a couple of pictures of birds when I first got here, so I can, I'll put those on our garden Twitter so you guys can see the pictures. Let's see. There we have, there's our pretty butterfly bush with its pretty purple flowers. I wonder if I can find any insects crawling around somewhere. What kind of insects do you think I might find if I look really closely at the ground? Do you think I might see, I wonder if I'd see some ants? Or maybe some roly-polies. I know a lot of you told me you saw ladybugs when you were doing outdoor exploring. So let's see. You guys, I think everybody's still asleep. All our insects are asleep. What's going on? I don't see any. That's kind of funny. It's just too early for them. That's okay. Let's see. Maybe that's why they say it's the early bird that gets the worm, right? Oh, did you know? I wonder, maybe some of our new students don't know, but students that have had garden classes with me before, you'll know that we have worm bins over here. So since I'm not finding anybody in the Habitat Garden, that's our purple aster right there that I'm focusing on right now. It's so pretty. Maybe I'll come over here. We'll take a peek in the worm bin. And let's see how the worms are doing. Now, the last time I looked in the worm bin, wasn't just worms. There were some really cool banana slugs living in here too. So let's see. Oh, my camera seems to be having a little bit of trouble adjusting to the lighting in here. Oh, I see some worms in this corner. Do you see them? Hey, little dudes. Worms are so good for the garden. Oh my goodness, you guys, look how fun this is. We put food scraps in here for the worms and something sprouted. It's growing even though it doesn't really get much sunlight in there. Oh, you guys, I found a banana slug. Check him out. He's all tucked in this eggshell. Let me see if I can get the light really good. I know you probably would be curious what he looks like, but I feel like he's sleeping and I hate to pull him out of that shell. But there's a banana slug. Good morning, banana slug. Let me tuck him back in. He was kind of under that newspaper right there. Well, that's fun. So, yeah, oh, look, here's another kind of slug. I don't know if that's a banana slug or just like a random garden slug. Oh, come back, worms. These guys are trying to go out. Come back. Stay in our bin. Oh, good job, worms. So the worms, what we do with these guys is we give them food and they break it down for us. And it is really good for the garden. It's garden fertilizer. Okay, friends. Well, I'm sorry I didn't find anybody in the habitat garden, but I hope you enjoyed looking at the worms and the slugs. They are a really fun part of our garden program. So let's see. Oh, I got to remember to get that shot of the willow house because everybody loves to see the willow house. It's so pretty, and I got a really nice still photo this morning looking out one of the windows. So I'll get that uploaded. Maybe I can even give it to Mrs. Lundy and she can put it in the newsletter. It was a really pretty picture looking out on the garden. Okay, garden friends, so there's our habitat garden this week. I'm sure there's lots of friends living out there. They're just all still asleep. I'm here early enough in the morning that our habitat friends are sleeping, except for the birds. All right. Have a great week, friends.